Just turn that down real quick. Hi everyone, my name is Tiff, aka Spiritual Goddess, and welcome back to my channel. If you are new or came across this video, hello, welcome. Make sure you subscribe so you can stay up to date to when I post. Also, my social media links are in the description box below. Today we're going to be doing a weekly tarot reading for the week of, what is this week? October the 26th through the 31st. It is Halloween week. It's a lot going on this week, next week, honestly, for the next month. Like, it's a lot going on for the next like 30 to 60 days. 45 days is like a shift. I don't know, just picked up on that, but like it's gonna be a shift in energy. But yeah, a lot is going on, a lot is happening, and we're gonna talk about it. I haven't done a weekly reading in a minute, but I really believe that I need to start doing it again, like especially for this week. I would like to call this week the quiet storm. Okay, y'all probably like, why you call it the quiet storm? Because there's not a lot of transitions between the signs as far as moon phases is concerned, but the signs that are sitting in the moon right now, which is Pisces, which this week will be Pisces, Aries, and Taurus, is very heavy. So we're gonna talk about it, and I think that everybody needs guidance for this week because a lot is going on. If you see me looking down, that's because I'm looking at the chart, so then I can relay information off to you guys. Okay, so let's just jump right into the reading. I have my energy decks, and then at the end we're gonna pull out some mantras to recite over to ourselves from time to time throughout this week if you need so. Okay, so let's just jump right into the reading. Myself, I know I probably look like I'm sitting like hella low. It's because I am, because I like to shuffle. I'll move back up once I show the cards, but yeah, I'll move back up, so then it really don't matter. I'm gonna just jump right into what's going on for you guys. So Monday and Tuesday is today, October the 26th through the 27th, we're going to be sitting in the sign of Pisces still in a waxing gibbous. Anytime the moon has been in Pisces this year, no matter what, if it was a crescent, if it was a gibbous, if it was a full, some fluctuations, excuse my language, let me say something. Over here on this channel, we cuss just a little bit. It's okay. It's alright. But anytime the moon has been in Pisces, some fuck shit has happened. Just gonna be honest. Every time the moon has been in Pisces, some fuck shit has happened. So, like I said on my Instagram post, if you don't follow me on Instagram, make sure you follow me on Instagram. I spoke of how this week was going to be frustrating. And I was really honest with my followers because, let me tell you something. Spirituality, astrology, all this shit, it's not just rainbows and kumbaya. Like, it's real energy. And sometimes the energy is chaotic. So I was honest in saying that this week was going to be a frustrating one. So be careful of your energy placement. Be mindful of the things that you say. If you don't have nothing nice to say, don't say it at all. Like, I was very direct with them this week. So to continue, today the 27th, Venus enters the sign of Libra. Okay, so with Venus being in Libra right now, it highlights all kinds of different types of partnerships, relationships, art, beauty, as well as social justice. So with Venus being in Libra right now, we kind of need that. We kind of need that energy. We definitely need that energy right now. Look at that temple path. Can y'all see it? Hold on, let me just adjust the camera. Look at that temple path. New beginnings, stepping into new and higher vibrations. That's fantastic. Hence why I said we need that. We need a fresh start. We need something different. We need to see more beauty in life. We need to see more expression and we definitely need to see more social justice. So let's jump into the energy for Monday and Tuesday, October the 26th through the 27th. Spirit, what should the collective know for today, which is basically Tuesday? Sorry, you guys, I know I'm a day late. But what should the collective know for Monday and Tuesday? Yep. So Monday and Tuesday, we have the thinking man in action, which makes a lot of sense. Right now, with the moon being in Pisces, it causes a lot of just unnecessary exhaustion, feeling really tired, feeling really just not confused, but more of like a short attention span. So Spirit is calling you guys to really push through that exhaustion, push through that tiredness, because you don't want to sit and begin to procrastinate on whatever you're trying to achieve for yourself or whatever goal you're trying to strive for. And also, please understand that right now, energetically, with Mars being in retrograde right now, especially in the sign of Aries, with Aries being a very powerhouse sign and with Mars being a very powerhouse planet as far as productivity and action is concerned, don't beat yourself up too much about not getting things done or feeling demotivated, in a sense, like not feeling motivated, because Mars is in retrograde right now. So there's going to be points in time where things are, you just be like, ugh. Like you start to second guess things. Well, hence the thinking man. A lot of people are second guessing, you know, their plans and what they're doing. Don't second guess the plan itself. Don't second guess the goal. Okay, don't second guess the goal, because like I said, right now energetically, it's a lot of friction. That's why it's very important that you don't start anything during this time. You don't start anything new. And when I say new, I mean like, oh, I'm gonna start this business, like I'm gonna launch this business, I'm gonna launch, like, don't do that right now. Wait until after Mars retrograde is done. Wait till after Mercury retrograde is done to do that. Now you can make adjustments during this time. Let's say you started something before all this happened and occurred. This is the time to make adjustments. This is the time to really sit with yourself and think, why am I feeling this way towards this goal? Why am I feeling this way towards myself? I feel as though there's a lot of self-criticism instead of self-evaluation. Just, you know, realize where you could be better, where you could do better, what you can shift, what you can pivot. That's the better word. What you can pivot, you know, to make your situation a bit easier during these chaotic times. Hence, work with the energy, not against it. So if your body is telling you, hey, maybe take it a little bit slower, that doesn't mean stop what you're doing. That simply means don't just run and rush. Like, I had to tell myself, look, you have to slow down in this certain area that you're trying to do before you can just catapult, okay? Give me 1 second. Okay. So yeah, that's the energy for Monday and Tuesday, October 26th to the 27th. The thinking man in action. All right, Spirit. Now, let's talk about Wednesday, Thursday, and Friday. Hence why I call this the quiet storm, because like I said, not a lot of sign transitions for this week. We have the wax and Gibeus in the sign of Aries. Aries is already going through a lot. So, if you have any Aries placements, especially an Aries moon, stay to yourself. Like, it's just a lot, and this Aries moon is going to show a lot. Aries, like I said, Aries is very prominent and very dominant, and it will be for the next like year or so. So yeah. All right, so Spirit, let's look into Wednesday, Thursday, and Friday, October the 28th through the 30th. What is the energy for the collective for these 3 days, October the 28th through the 30th? We have the wax and Gibeus in the sign of Aries. energy surrounding Wednesday. Woo! Energy surrounding Wednesday, Thursday, and Friday. Wednesday, Thursday, Friday. Okay. Energy for Wednesday, Thursday, and Friday, October the 28th through the 30th. Spirit. Wow. We got victory. Wednesday, Thursday. Ooh. That's kind of interesting. It's because Venus, is it because Venus is in Libra? That's, wow. Okay. All right. Like I mentioned before, because we're going through Mercury retrograde and Mars retrograde, I advise you not to start anything new. Wait. Just wait. But, okay, in the love department, I'm seeing some connections getting a little bit deeper on Wednesday, Thursday, and Friday's getting a little bit spicy. So we got, whoa. So we got victory, we have the heart chakra, and we got door to romance. Oh my gosh, that's so cute. Okay, wow. All right, so now, like I said, I think a lot of people's connections are going to be deepening. It's going to be a lot of open heart-to-heart conversations and a lot of honesty and a lot of just good expression with how you feel about somebody, how you guys feel about each other, how you feel about the relationship, or you could just be having a really honest conversation about something going on in your life, but you're excited or fulfilled because you have somebody to express that to who has the same energy and feelings towards you. So definitely seeing some love connection and deepening during this time. I definitely see a lot of honesty. The heart chakra is open, so expect to just express overall expression of how you feel about yourself, how you feel about a certain relationship, and this relationship can also be family as well. Being honest, and open with your family, having some sort of dialogue in the middle of the week. And with this victory card, I believe that if you've been waiting on something, waiting on making a decision, waiting on a loan, waiting on some sort of approval, I believe that there will be some good news headed towards your way in regards to that situation. If not this week, within the next 2 weeks, you should be hearing some good news about that. Ooh. Anything else for these next 3 days? Just want to see. Anything else for these next 3 days, Spirit? Oh. Yeah, like I just said, communication. Definitely going to be a lot of open dialogue. Definitely going to be a lot of open communication. And then, like I mentioned before, indecision. A decision is going to be made this week. Any answers that you are looking for as far as, I feel like a job or anything that you're waiting for approval on, or somebody to talk to you, that you're going to get the answer this week. You're going to get the answer on that. Somebody's going to communicate that to you this week. And if not this week, like I said, within the next 2 weeks. So that's the energy for Wednesday, Thursday, and Friday. All right, so let me just move these over. Nobody's gonna love you like I do. A chocolate pomegranate. Yo, that Ari Lennox song, just a sidebar, it's been on repeat. Chocolate pomegranate on repeat. Period. Like that's the vibes for Wednesday, Thursday, and Friday. Chocolate pomegranate vibes. Listen to the song. Listen to the song and you're gonna be like, oh, that's it. Anyway, let's continue on to Saturday, October the 31st, spooky day. It is Halloween on the 31st of October. Of course, I hope you know that. If you don't, well, now you know. You know what I mean? And if you don't celebrate it, fantastic. I really could care less. I know that sounds crazy, but Halloween is just like, okay, candies, costumes. I like to bake on Halloween for some weird reason. Like, I like to make like little cupcakes with monsters on them. Let me get back on track. Anywho, so Saturday we have a full moon on Halloween. I like that. I ain't gonna cap. I like that. We have a full moon in Taurus. Crazy ass Taurus. We got a full moon in Taurus on a Halloween day. That's messy as hell. Like, that's messy. But for that day as well, the sun is in Scorpio, is going to be opposition of Uranus. Ooh, Lord. Of Uranus. Uranus, whatever. Same difference. Tomato, tomato. Potato, potato. But anyway, the sun in Scorpio is going to be opposition of Uranus in Taurus. Meaning that there's going to be some unexpected surprises. Wow. Halloween, full moon in Taurus. A lot of stuff. Like I said, it's some spooky shit. Some Taurus shit, to be honest with you, okay? And like I said, I feel like money matters. Get that bread, get that, then leave. But anyway, like I said, relationships, money matters, approvals. This time is when you want to do it. So if you want to do money rituals for this full moon in Taurus, do it. If you want to do love rituals during the full moon Taurus, you do it. Yeah, but there's gonna be some surprises. Real spooky shit. And that's just on that. And also with that full moon in Taurus on the 31st, also known as the blue moon. It's pretty interesting. Like I said, it's the perfect time to bring, you know, closure and acceptance to a relationship, to financial matters. Very big on money. Very big on money and relationships during the full moon in Taurus. Okay? This is a good time to also to write down things that you want to release as far as self-limiting vibrations in regards to money and relationships as well. So make sure you do that too. Okay, spirit energy for Saturday, October the 31st, 2020. Have a full moon in Taurus. Yeah. Straight off the gate, we have woman holding a heart. And then we also have walking away in reverse. So for some of you guys, it's difficult for you to walk away. I think that a lot of you guys are trying to hold on as much as possible to something that's nothing at this point. To someone or something that is nothing. It's like this situation keeps coming to a dead end, and then you keep trying to rebuild off of a dead end, and that just don't work like that. So this is definitely the time to release people and thoughts about love, about, like I said, finance and love. But in particularly for these two cards in the love department, I believe that there's just something that just keeps you just pulled in when you shouldn't be there anymore. You shouldn't be with that person anymore, and you need to release and let that go. I'm also sensing a transition in between love. Like you've met somebody new and you're enjoying their company, but then there's just somebody that just always sense when you're moving on, and they just like to creep back in on some weirdo stuff. Cut that person off, because you cannot enjoy a new person. You cannot enjoy a new beginning with somebody, especially with love, if your past is just always somehow, some way creeping themselves back in. It needs to be done. If you want to embody and embrace this new person, you have to be done with whatever keeps trying to like creep in every few months. Like, bye. Like, you need to tell them bye. Like, look, this ain't how it's gonna be right now. I'm happy. We don't need to be communicating. Like, it ain't no hard feelings, but this ain't it. This ain't it. Okay? Any other messages and energies around Saturday, October the 31st, full moon in Taurus? Any other energies that the collective needs to know, Spirit, for this full moon in Taurus? Full moon in Taurus. Full moon in Taurus. Yup, woman holding a coin. Like I just said. What? Well, woman holding a heart and woman holding a coin. The woman could be a man too. It's interchangeable in my eyes. I treat this energy jet like how I treat tarot. And what did I just talk about? What did I just talk about? I legit talked about money and love being a factor. Being a factor this week and being a factor for this full moon in Taurus. And then we also have deceit in the reverse position. So yeah, like I said, shit is going to get revealed to you. Shit is going to be shown to you. It's so interesting how can we just look at this? It's so interesting how woman holding a heart, which I talked about love this week, is next to walking away in the reverse position, and how woman holding a coin in regards to financial matters, like I said, that approval, that new job or whatever case, is next to deceit in the reverse position. So also, to me, this is telling you that when you release what you got to release, when karmatic debt is going to be getting paid off, you're going to step into things that are fruitful once you finally release what was and embrace what is now and what is new and what is fresh and what's fulfilling. Karmatic debts are going to be paid off, okay? You're going to be stepping into a new sense of financial blessings and a new sense of love. But be willing to release. Be willing to release the self-limiting thoughts. Be willing to release that person and move forward. Simple. Full moon's all about purging. Purge it. Bye. Purge it. And embrace what's in front of you now that is new, that is fresh, and is liberating for you. Alright, last but not least, let's do our mantras for this week. I'm going to pull some cards for some mantras for this week. Mantras for this week, Spirit. Mantras for this week for the collective to say to themselves throughout this week. Wow. Wow. Oh. The first card reads, I am transformed. I see the beauty of change. Everything I have been through transformed me into who I am today. I am so much braver. I am so much more caring. I am so much more emotionally intelligent. I am so much more open. I will continue changing and improving. I am transformed. What? That is like, literally everything that I spoke of, everything that I talked about is in this card. Literally. So if you want to take a screenshot of that, go ahead. I hope it's not too blurry. But I will also post this on my Instagram. So like I said, make sure you go follow me on my IG. And then the next card is I am love. I may not have always made the right choices. We're human. But I did my best. I have so much love to give, and everyone around me can feel it. I am given a clean slate every single day to be the best version of me that I can be. I am forgiven. I am loved. That's beautiful. And that, I think that's perfect to close this off, because ain't nothing but facts. And both of these literally spoke about both of these mantras. So I think that's all for today. Yep, so I guess that is all for today's reading. I hope you guys enjoyed it. If you did, make sure you leave a big thumbs up, comment below what resonated for you, share this video, subscribe to my channel to stay up to date to when I do more readings like this. Oh, and I also have a surprise video coming this week in regards to something that I'm starting, so be on the lookout for that as well. And yeah, stay blessed, stay protected, and see you guys in the next reading. Bye.